What up? It's your boy, Jigabird25 here, back with another video. And we've been playing a lot of tower defense games lately, so I thought I'd switch it up. I would be playing Runeslayer, but you know that's taken like 2-3 months for it to update. Don't know why, but this game recently just came out. I wanted to see and test whether or not it was like a game or like a very generic dungeon game. Because dungeon games these days are usually just very flops. So, or maybe like RPGs these days are very flops because like they look very good at animating the effects and stuff, but the way they execute it, it looks janky and stupid. But let's see if it looks janky and stupid. I mean, it looks alright. It has auto shift lock. Oh no, never mind. It's just tied to your mouse. I mean, so far the animations look decent. Checking. Okay, game audio is actually working now, right? Okay, so that's kind of similar to Dungeon Quest, the spinny move. I don't think you get it immediately in Dungeon Quest, but yeah, it's very similar. The thing that this game does well is the power trip, because I'm definitely feeling a bit of a power trip so far. Yeah, because they do like no damage, but I do a lot more damage than they do. I think that's a good thing they got down. I don't know if it's like this the whole game, but if it's like this the whole game, it might be a bit boring later down the line. Because so far it's like super easy to do anything. As you can see, it took like no effort to kill that guy. But hopefully later when I play more of this game during the video, it gets more harder. Because so far it could be a potentially good game. What made Dungeon Quest so good back in the day, at least in my opinion, was because you actually had to strategize and memorize the attack patterns. In this game, it doesn't really seem that hard so far. I wonder if the dodge gives you iframes. Okay, it doesn't give you iframes. Either that or I dodged incorrect. Yeah, it doesn't give you iframes. Alright, that wasn't a very hard boss to beat, but it makes sense because it's the tutorial boss. It's not like, oh, there's curated stats. I don't know if that's the right word, but alright, so I'm gonna go for a mage build. What I usually like to go for. Evasion has its own stat. So does that mean like I have more iframes or whatever? Or maybe like more dodge? I'm confused. Okay, yeah. So it's like Dungeon Quest. At least modern Dungeon Quest. And early Dungeon Quests, this didn't exist. Buy skills. Oh, it's a spinning game? Ah, man, I don't like those types of games. Well, I like gambling, but when it's done in different like genres, it's very iffy sometimes. Is Pets 2? It's a gambling pet simulator. Wait, how the hell do I equip those? Okay, guess I can't. Alright, what is this? What is this area? Oh, this is like the dungeons. Okay. Let's go straight in the at least hard. Okay, that's automatically an L feature. You should be able to start your own game and not wait for some system to do it for you. All right, we see how hard it is. Okay, there is a noticeable huge difference. All right, so there's some sort of strategy in this game. Can I go back? Yeah, return to the lobby. All right, yeah, that was just a little experiment. So this game is semi decent, at least in terms of gameplay. It's not like all that. It definitely is pretty well crafted. So I heard you can merge pets over here when I was over here. Oh, you need 5 of each pet? Okay. The good thing that they don't do the typical merge where you need 2 of each. No, you need 2 of one. And then it makes a good one. And then you need 3 of that one. And then you make a good one. And a 4 of that one, yeah. Thank God it doesn't do that. Because that's just lazy and shit design. Alright. Let's go over here and then I'll talk more about the game. Oh, that's probably why it didn't start by itself. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But in my opinion, you should still be able to start the dungeon or the lobby on your own. Okay, I'm starting to see the tech and being a mage. Um, there's a very noticeable AoE attack in the mage attack. Mage might be the way to go in most dungeon games, but this one, it might actually be the way to go. I'm literally holding attack and moving backwards or side to side, and they literally cannot touch me. Well, besides the bears. The bears, they do AoE. This might be like the easiest play style to adapt to, so I might go back to warrior, cause this looks kind of brain dead. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. So the evade stat increases the chances of you evading, cause I just evaded one attack right there. I don't know. I thought it improved my dodge or some shit. I don't think that's like the best stat to go for, but yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. All right, I'm done with that run. Yeah, I don't think not warrior, mage is the way to go, unless you want to be very scummy and play very, very passively. Because, obviously, the mage is more of a passive class, and the warrior is more of an aggressive class, like always, but in this game quite literally takes that to very, very, very literally, because of how I was playing the mage earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna, for the game's sake, I'm gonna go for a warrior build, because I don't really like that. At least in, what's it called? Dungeon Quest, I actually had to try. Oh, they all have the same stat points? Okay. I wonder if the health actually means anything or what. If that's the case, I'll probably go for the Goblin Archer. Okay, so let's see what I get. So far, I like the summoning animation. It's pretty cool. I never really seen a summoning animation like this, like anywhere else in Roblox, from what I can remember. I'd say this game is pretty decent overall, but I wouldn't play it. I don't think this game is my thing. Let's replace the fireball. Just a mage thing. Oh, it's a... Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be doing a lot more damage now. Alright, see what the cooldown is before I equip that. 7, 8. I'm pretty sure the spin was 5 or 6 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just gonna get rid of it anyway. I don't think evasion is a good stat to get, at least in my opinion. Because early on, that shit's like non-existent, I'm assuming. Alright, let's see how much of a difference this makes. Oh, there's levels for this guy? Okay. Oh, so he does have a health bar. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. 2,000 damage? Does my buddy respawn or is he permanently dead? Okay, he respawns. But do you see how much of a difference the level scaling is for warriors? That's insane. Unless I'm running like level 6 items or 7. I don't remember what I was running. Okay, that has like a huge amount of range on that. Bam. Okay, yeah, this play style was way more fun. The fact that you're able to like cheese everything with just a range attack is kind of just not that fun, not gonna lie. Although you are gonna be taking a lot more damage. Yeah, but so far it's a decent game, but it's not to my liking to the point where I'd play it 24/7. Um, but if I were to get a friend group going to play this game, yeah, I'd play more. But overall, I don't think this game is my game. I'm not their target audience. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my anime last stand and enjoy that. Alright. Bro, this guy's fucking annoying. Holy shit. Alright, anyway. This game, I give it a solid 7. It's not like Dungeon Quest or like early Venture Tale. This game is alright. Releasing, there probably may be a game revamp like 5 updates later, because that's probably a given. That's usually what Roblox games do these days. If the game isn't improving in 5 updates, they do a revamp. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I don't think I'd be playing this game 24/7, but it definitely is a pretty decent game. I encourage you to try out this game if you are a Dungeon Master player. That's just a title, not like an actual game. I don't know if I made that clear. But yeah, this is an alright and decent game. This is a game that I could definitely see playing with my friends, but not by myself. Games I would play by myself is Dungeon Quest, because there's actually more challenge in Dungeon Quest than there is in this game, and they recently just made Dungeon Quest more noob friendly. That's alright, you know. That's just that there's it's normalizing to change, you know. There's gotta be some changes over time. But yeah, but overall, I give this game a 7 out of 10. What would make this game an 8 is if of course making attacks very fast. It's just bad game design. It's very lazy. It's very poor. It's very shit. If you were to get iframes in your dodge, I feel like that could be a very good thing. But since there's an evade stat where it makes you dodge attacks, I don't know. I guess that in a way that is the like dodge the iframes, but it doesn't really come out as often as I'd like it to happen. It only really popped up when I had that one that one armor piece I had. As far as I know, stats do not happen until you actually get that stat. Like if you don't have any evade stats, the evades will never happen. And if you don't have dodge speed, then your dodge will never be as fast as whatever that thing has given you. Yeah, I don't know if there's like any other special stats in the game, but yeah, do keep in mind those stats do not happen unless you have that stat. So at least from what I've learned, because the evade stat is very non-existent unless you have the dodge stat on that specific armor piece or weapon piece. I don't know how many times I've said this. 7 out of 10. Like I said, this game just needs more iframes, and this game is good. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more, you want to see me test more games on Roblox, subscribe. And if you're new around here, I'll start saying this more now, because it seems like I am coming back to Roblox. If you got any games you want me to test out, see if I like them, give them a review, leave those recommendations, comments down below. And if you also got any anime recommendations, because I still am doing those anime reactions, leave those in the comments down below as well. And yeah, peace.